Welcome to Perry Mansfield. I'm here today and I'm going to paint the surrounding beauty. There's a lot of construction going on today with some volunteers sprucing it up for the summer, so don't mind the noise. There are many things to choose from here. Old buildings, the creek, the mountains, and today I've actually chosen a pretty simple scene of this group of pine trees. And the reason I chose it is I'm really focusing on the no-tan sketch for today, being that dark light pattern. And in this scene here I saw that bulk of the dark and the light on the trees and on the bushes. And even though this might be a bit of a boring picture for marketing, it's actually going to be really good information for me later in the studio for some of my backgrounds. If I have an interesting subject in the foreground, I want to make the background like I'm informed, I guess you would say, where I've already researched the background, it's correct, it's believable, and it backs up the story of the main character. So today is truly a field study for me, and I will show you more in a minute. Okay, I have created now my no-tan sketch in my sketchbook, trying as much as possible to keep black and white only. Even though I'm working with a pencil in this case, I'm really trying to avoid those midtones. And the same thing now with my stained canvas. Here it is, there's the focus. Again, doing a dark, warm tone underneath and leaving white. As I go along, I'm going to introduce the midtones, but I want to make sure that this black and white pattern and design is successful. Of course, keeping all my darks linked. Every dark is touching another dark. Also, in the bottom here, making sure that all those different horizontal lines of bushes going are staggered, are not lined up, and are also different sizes. Getting variety, making sure nothing's lining up in a weird way, and making sure that that fundamental design is successful. Okay, the painting is done. I certainly was happy that I made such a strong no-tan design because as I struggled with the color, being in between this red or kind of pinky sort of midwinter color to green, because we're in a transitional season, that color kind of threw me for a loop, and I struggled to get the right color, but luckily I didn't have to think twice about my design, and it certainly kept me from straying too far into midtones, so I was able to keep those strong darks and know where the light was, and all that as a guide is really helpful when other things come up that are challenging. So this is the painting, again panning across this beautiful place of Perry Mansfield. There was the scene. So hope you enjoyed it, hope you got a little bit of a lesson, and I'll see you next time.